Well, hello there, and welcome back to Rhodes on Imperium Surrectum for Rome Remastered. In the first episode, we had some teething problems. Let's not beat about the bush. You're given a small army, an army that's maybe 6 or 7 units, and I deleted it so I could have growth in the economy. That led to a whole hour of no battles, but we did manage to expand the empire. We allied with Ptolemaic Egypt, and then we bought Kos, and then we've also, at the very end of the episode, we bought Thera. So actually we've expanded our territory from the 3 starting regions to we're now on 5. So it is working, but apologies that it is not sort of the blood and thunder that you get, well, when we did the Syracusan campaign, for instance. We have a ship knocking around somewhere. We need him to come and get...
Yes, Captain.
something we can garrison.
Yes, Captain. Ship's ready.
So hopefully he's going to be able to get the next turn. So we are building. We're getting much better. Nobody seems to require any building at the minute, which means we've got another 10 grand.
My lord.
So what we're going to do
I shall welcome, friend.
is see if they want to sell us another one. Apparently we got... Oh, there we are. We're not going to offer the region, we're going to ask for a region. We want another island. It was called like what? I don't want. They've got so many. Delos. I think Delos is a town. Start off at 10 and see what they think. No. This has been how the only way we've managed to sort of... Andros is a town in the Aegean, isn't it? No, don't like that. Oh, hang on a minute. If... Maybe they're just so wealthy they don't care about it at the minute. We'll try one more. Paros. Ah, the actual balance changes down here. That's good. I don't have to keep offering it and coming back to it. Dora. No. So... No. Itanios. Ah, generous. Would you like to give us that, then?
A most generous proposal.
There you go, we doubled our territory from the start. Well done, me. So we've got a foothold on Crete. We'll delete that. And we need to... We've got an extra general here, so we'll move the old fella out and he can be the governor there. So what could we build down here? Let's have a look. We want the Shrine to Poseidon for trade. So we started with 3, we're already on 6. I mean, check us out. Growth. I'm slowly working our way through the Greeks. I've got a spy as well stuck at the Hellespont. I wonder if he can move. We'll have a look at him in a second. So it has been a slow burn. We're still... That's where the spy's stuck. We're still probably some time from having a full stack. But that stack is meant to go... Well, it's earmarked to go to Crete and sort of see if we can conquer the island and get the Minotaur. That's obviously not a thing. But it'd be cool if there was, if they could, like, just soldiers that wore like bulls' heads and stuff. That would be nice. But I think, wasn't that the problem with Troy? I never played Troy, but I remember watching a lot of videos and reading up on it, and it was sort of half mythical, half historical, and it wasn't really received that well. But a lot of the modern Total War titles don't really hit. I know Warhammer's massive, but I just can't. I can't get into it. But it's going to have the Rise of Mordor. That's on that one, or was it on Attila? I can't remember. But because they have flying units in Warhammer, it seems like an obvious place to see if you can port Middle Earth to. But I don't know whether the restrictions. That's what's so amazing about Rome Remastered, is all the mods that have just suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Go on, make a space for me so I can get my spy out. Doesn't look like it's going to happen very much. Samothrake. That would be one that they might want to sell me. You never know. And it's odd there is a faction called the Greek City-States when there's so many Greek City-States as factions. I wonder if Athens would like to sell me Imbros. It's the only way that we're expanding at the minute, so I'm probably going to have to stop buying territories, as we can't afford to. We need to improve the economy in them first. As soon as they've all got ports, we'll be fine. The Colossus at Rhodes gives us 40% bonus to all naval trade. And that's the intelligence, or the thinking behind our plan, is that we have a thing that increases our money, so we might as well use it whilst we're slowly building our army up. So the strength of our trading system should be enough. Of course, we're on extreme mode though, so it did promise that there'll be lots and lots of battles and stacks and things. And that hasn't really come about.
I shall speak with them at once.
Oh, you can have
A
that.
most generous proposal.
And would you like to give me some money for my map? I don't know, let's say grand.
Would you consider our thanks?
It's fine, we'll take anything really, we just want to make as much money as possible. Who's that?
I shall speak with them at once. A most generous proposal.
Would you like our map? Not 10,000, that's probably a bit too much.
A most generous proposal.
There we are.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Who's this? Oh, that's Epirus.
Yes, my lord.
I bet you Epirus is wealthy.
A most generous proposal.
They'd like to spend money on our map.
A most generous proposal.
Look at that, off we go. Let's go see if we can get all the way up to these new Illyrian factions since they did the update. Right, we've got a spy to move. He's trying to make his way to the northern coast of Anatolia, or Asia Minor at this point. We lost some money there. Kos has finally got its farms ready. We would like a port. Thera. Oh, you're in need of some population, so we'll do that. Hey, we're a minor power. 6 to 10 cities. Oh, that's growth for you. Not even lifted our sword yet. It's just how much mastery we have over the world. If you could pop on that, and then you're going to come and govern Itanios. Fabaroo.
My lord. Moving.
And we're through.
On my way.
Celebrate each victory as if it's amazing.
Moving into position.
Oh, Byzantium. That'd be a cool one. I don't think you can start as Byzantium. What are we on here? Mukakakis. Bless you. Well, he's off into the world. That's a good thing. Have we moved the other one?
My lord.
Yep. So everybody's building. He's going. You're building. You're building. You can help construct the army in a second. We're probably going to need... Are we likely to buy another territory? I think we are, so I'll just get that started. Right, here we go. We're now starting to churn out the No, not Syracuse anymore. Rhodesian hoplites. I don't know whether the Syracusan ones threw javelins before charge because they've got a very italic feel. I'm not sure that's going to be the case. Our main sort of identity is going to be having just a ton of Rhodesian slingers. But we're now, I mean, the fact we've doubled in size is very, very promising. When we've banked enough cash and we've sold our map a couple of times to people, we'll try and buy another one. But the army that we're building in Rhodes is definitely going to Crete. Crete is where we're going to mess around with. I think a lot of our victory conditions are tied up on the factions in Crete. So we'll have a look at them as soon as we're able. Sardis. In the last episode, I'm recording the first two episodes back to back, by the way. In the last episode, I couldn't work out where I knew there was a second wonder of the world next to the mausoleum in Halicarnassus. Sardis is where it is. And I can't remember what it is or what it does. Just so many rebels being put down at the minute. There you go. Byzantium has grown. They're doing it the old-fashioned way by actually fighting people. Fools! Don't you know you could just run around and buy things? Don't know who these green chaps are. Chios. They've got a ship as their emblem, so I imagine they're an island somewhere. Maybe they too would like to sell me a city. Or we're just gobbling it up with city goblins. Nom 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 nom. And I promise, by episode 3, maybe even this episode, we will have an army. We will be able to play the game as we're supposed to be. But until that point, just enjoy the marvel of, oh my God, and the Black Country Knight just buying territory. What a clever, clever man. And I say yes. You can feel free to write that in the comments if you would. And I will like and reply to every single one that says how wonderful I am. As soon as we've got the army, though, it'll be on. It'll be on like Donkey Kong. Right. What happened last go? We made nearly 3 grand profit. We got 10 grand in the bank now. Lindos. Can you build them? No. Probably. Second tier barracks or above. Okay. Oh, I thought the guy's name was Potted Dion, and it's not. It's Aristophanes. That's the city's name down there. Itanios has built a thing. Who else? Oh, it's just those three. So we're still keeping everything building. That's good. None of that's too important.
Ready to sail! Set sail! Off the boats! Ambush in place! My lord, move out! Ready to sail!
I would like to return
Yes, Captain.
home. Were we not recruiting an archer? Yeah, so let's see if we can go find some other gullible idiot to buy our map.
Awaiting your command at once. I shall speak
Oh,
with them at once.
we've found two of them. Would you like some
A
trade?
most generous proposal.
We'll sell you our map for 1,000 denarii. Oh no, no, I've done it wrong. We would like you to give us 1,000 denarii.
A most generous proposal.
Good work. And then we'll talk to these orange fellas as well. I think these might be quite... Ptolemaeus the Mean, the Illyrian Kingdom. Yeah, these are new.
A most generous proposal.
One of the 9 factions they've added into the game.
Dear friend.
Their offers to give me... Who are you at war with? Greek city-states. Oh, they might be quite fun. Yeah, we'll have that.
Our thanks.
That's fine.
Yes, my lord.
We'll just continue our march onwards, trying to sell as much of our map to as many people as possible. So what we're expected to make 7 grand. Seasoned diplomat. We're just going around with our map and just flogging it to as many people as possible. How much is that trade worth? 168. Oh, that trade's going nowhere. Right, we got our spy. We're trying to fill in as much of the map
Yes.
that's relevant to us before we just sort of send him out to wander around. The Greek city-states are bloody everywhere. And they're not a faction you can start as, I don't think.
On my way.
On my way. Got another spy somewhere over here, haven't we? Right, off you go.
Moving into position.
Oh, there's another one. Greek city-state's capital. Thassos. I can feel that... Aren't they on Crete? I think that was... Isn't that one? Yeah. So we're going to have to go to war with the Greek city-states, the confederation of just random cities dotted around the world. Or maybe we'll just see if they want to sell us something. We're very keen on just gaining territory. But it would be nice to actually have a fight at some point. It would be nice to... I mean, it's called Total War, not Total Purchases. So, maybe... I feel quite guilty about the first episode, if I'm honest. I don't know... I mean, I'm recording this one back to back, so I don't know whether I want to put... these two out simultaneously, but if there's no battle in this one, it won't be worth it. I don't know. I remember when I played Europa Barbarorum, I mean, that's typically a slow burn no matter who you go. And I can remember lots of messages like, don't rush and You don't need to... I try to have at least one battle every episode, but at this current point, it doesn't feel like it's something I'm able to achieve. Because I rather foolishly... I stand by it. Deleting that army has allowed me to build up my monies. And my monies have bought me Kos, Itanios, and another one. Tharos. I don't know. Feels very much like Epirus should be fighting the Illyrian kingdom first. You can hear them fighting in the distance. I'm wondering whether they've made the mistake and they've gone into Greece. Without fully thinking everything through. Right. Well, we lost some money that time. Probably because that's so bloody expensive. Thera, that's the other one that we bought. Why? Why is your population growth? We need sewers then, don't we? Good stuff. Again, everyone's building, so it's all good. We probably want to queue up another one. It's a shame that I didn't know that we weren't going to be able to build or recruit troops from there. Once it's got a port, again, we're just steady as you go.
Awaiting your command. That's not possible.
There's lots of different factions up here in my head, because this is what the focus of the update was.
I shall speak with them at once.
A most generous proposal.
And again, we would like you to buy our map.
A most generous proposal.
Who's this?
I shall speak with them at once.
A most generous proposal.
Regretfully, we must decline.
Shame.
I shall speak with them
Let's
at
talk
once.
to these blue fellas. The Labatai.
A most generous proposal.
Should be Labatai, shouldn't it? If I'm saying the AE as an I. I don't know. I don't speak Greek, I'm afraid. I don't know if you
A
realise
most
that.
generous proposal.
Look at that, we're just creaming off the profits. There's another country here. There's a pink one.
I shall speak with
We
them
like
at
pink
once.
ones because... Oh, we've already spoken to you. Does that mean that you've already bought our...
Regretfully, we
Think
must
so.
decline. Yes, master.
I want to get to this sort of pirate cove. Isn't that where Julius Caesar was taken? Right, let's have a look for my spies.
At your service.
Side Pontus.
Yes, master. Moving into position. Can't do it. Not possible, sir.
Who in Sinope? Oh, it's this city all by itself in its own right.
Move depleted, sire.
And then we've got a spy here.
Yes, master.
Move him down and see what's occurring.
On my way. On my way.
Just look at it. Look how many settlements the Macedonians have.
Depleted, sire.
And we do have to do some sort of diplomatic shenanigans just to survive. We are a teeny tiny speck on the world stage. We just come out here. You'll see the scale of the problem. We are these sort of collection of islands down here, and just look at it. It's mental. We haven't even filled in Laconia either. It's just incredible how big this map is. That's what I like about it. It's very much a genuine feel to building a country up. Do we have any children coming? Family tree. Xenocrates and Tyrion of Rhodes. Diopethius and Dion. Oh, he's called the Fat. What does that mean? Make factionaire. I don't want to make you the factionaire. Ah, so his son hasn't come of age. It's going to be probably Tyrion of Rhodes. Tyron. So no one can build anything. It's just... It'd be nice if we could just have the cavalry produced. Inactive diplomat. That's because we can't afford to buy any settlements. Just gonna have to wait with this. Is it a race course? No, that doesn't sound right. I'm trying to remember what the Wonder of the World at Sardis is. There are 7. So here we go. Let's see if we can name them all. There's the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. There's the pyramids in Egypt with the lighthouse. There's the Colossus of Rhodes. There's the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. There's the statue of Zeus at Olympia. And there's whatever it is at Sardis. And I thought that was going to jog my memory, and I can't remember what it is. I could pretend that I'm going to magically come up with this in my own head, but I'm just getting my phone out so I can Google it. Ancient wonders. What is it at Sardis? That's going to annoy me. The Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. I was close. It's in that region. It's been... How old am I now? I'm in my late 30s. I'm nearly 40. I'm 38. Last time I read classics or ancient history, I would have been in my teens. So nearly 20. God. It's awful when you do that. I can't stand it when I meet someone and they're born after the millennium. I just think that just blows my mind. But they weren't around for the fears of the millennium bug and thinking that all the nuclear weapons were going to launch for some reason and that all the airplanes were going to fall out the sky. It was ridiculous. Had something to do with the clock setting to 0000 again, didn't it? They thought all the computer systems were going to just go mental and go haywire. Got 10 grand. That's good. Problem is we don't have any surplus at the minute to go buying another territory. And that's where we get most of our enjoyment from at the minute. Another farm would be good. Rhodes. Oh look, we can retrain all this. Oh, boom. So they're getting armoured up, that's nice. And then we'll put another one in there. Is that worth it? Maybe not. We'll have a little temple because it won't cost that much. We're trying to, as I said, we're trying to get enough money free that we can
My lord.
hopefully buy another territory off Egypt. Let's keep going.
Into position.
The Greek city-states that they're picking on.
Awaiting your command. I shall speak with them at once.
A most generous proposal.
So you're boundless. If we could just...
A most generous proposal.
Good work.
Yes, master.
Well, there's loads of people here. We have all this bright pink fellas. Hopefully they've got some cash.
A most generous proposal.
And before I get a message, I am fully aware that getting trades rights with 150 people doesn't really help me. It's just a
A most
habit.
generous proposal.
I'm going to talk to this blue fella.
A most generous proposal.
Just in case one of the other nations' trade gets disrupted, then you default and you trade with the next most profitable guy, don't you?
A most generous
Oh,
proposal.
we've nearly sold our map. We're just an Easter bunny of map information.
I shall speak with them at once.
No, we've already done you. Damn. Nearly got up to 10 grand. We can try and buy another.
I shall speak with them at once.
Oh, this nation's quite large. Who else? We've got a spy over here.
At your service.
Let's go and try and find Ephesus. It's in the sort of here, isn't it?
Into position.
In the interior. What do we reckon they might want to sell this time? Naxos. Let's see if they will sell us Naxos.
My lord?
Welcome, friend.
We are your friends. Give me a region. Where's it gone? Not even in alphabetical order. That's annoying. We'll give you 5 grand. We'll give you 8 grand. No, they don't want to. That's fine. I understand why. We're a very strange ally at the minute. We're just... we haven't got any power to threaten them, but would you like to give me all of your islands? Which you could do with someone... How long till you're... Oh, you're nearly ready to upgrade. Can't do anything about it. I mean, they've been very accommodating. They've given us 3, so you can't really complain if we're honest. They've allowed us to just gain a bit of leverage in the Aegean. Oh, that's who we were going to talk to Athens, weren't we? Because they've got an island as well, and I'm trying to buy all of the islands. But maybe that's not... We need another diplomat for that. I don't know if I can be bothered to pay. I don't know how much they are. Probably 100 a go. Should have remembered when the diplomat was walking through Greece, if I'm honest. I bloody love Bactria on EB1 and EB2. That sort of mix of Indian and Greek. They are pretty damn cool. What's weird is that the Egyptian army that was in Itanios, or Itania, hasn't left. Which I wonder if it's going to sort of... Oh, who is this? Pergamon? Maybe we could go to war with them. We're very much just sort of living off our friendship with Egypt at the minute. We can't do much about it. Right, what have we built? Made 5 grand. Kos has got himself a port. That's lovely. We'll probably do... Why did we build... Did we build that? I can't imagine we did. I've got to get the... Now, we learned that from the Syracuse Academy. You need to get these buildings, these government buildings, otherwise you're going to be in difficulty. Your population is still going down. So we'll build some farms. I mean, luckily, the islands aren't really that much. They're not contributing in the same way that I was hoping at the start, if I'm honest, but little by little, we'll get there. Look at that, armoured up and ready to go. Hopefully, in 2 turns... Yeah, we know about that. Hopefully, in 2 turns, the... Southern settlement on Rhodes will be able to build the cavalry for us, or recruit the cavalry rather.
On my way.
That's all good. Yeah, we know about that. Stop telling me I haven't moved it. This is all of this blue.
At once.
Oh, they look like a decent faction. Who's this? Oh, he's the same faction. Someone who may wish to buy my map.
A most generous proposal.
Boundless. See, just bloody love it.
A most generous proposal.
Yes, master. Yes, master. Yes, master.
We're going to be able to talk to Rome. Rome, by this point, will most likely have 25 stacks. The whole of Italy. Just ridiculous strength. We can't possibly hope to match. But we've got over that 10 grand threshold, so maybe it's time to see if there's another little island that the Egyptians would like to sell to us. It's growing nicely. It is a very, very, very slow burn, and I do apologise for that. But actually, it will all make sense. Oh god, it's because my mouse is at the... Okay. We're travelling all the way down because I ended the turn with my mouse on the screen. The very bottom of the screen, so we're just slowly drifting down into the desert. I wonder how many territories are in the desert. Just look how small our screen on that mini map in the top right hand corner. We're gonna end up at the very... Whee! No! Back down we go. Although we have, like, we've done our intelligence. We've got a fair chunk of the world around us. We've got all the information from that. That's very helpful indeed. Back down to Africa. Right, we know who they are because they're on Sicily. We count where were our allies in the Syracusian campaign. These are all rebels.
Yes,
We know that they're here somewhere.
yes, my lord.
At your service. Moving into position. Moving into position.
Just try and fill in as much. So we don't go by the coast, but
No more moves south.
we have a spy over here. Mr. Spy.
At your service.
Kotion. No idea. No idea. Now we're looking for Sardis. There we are.
Moving into position.
There should be a Wonder of the World here. No, it's Ephesus. Damn.
Move depleted, sire.
There we go. What does it do? I found it. I feel very... That was a fun little...
My lord.
It doesn't look as wonderful as the mausoleum. Candidate for adoption. Kretolaus. Dorian heritage. Are we Dorian? Oh. Right, magnetic. We'll take him. He probably will be able to be retrained now as well. That's good. Right, Rhodes built a crappy little temple. What are we talking about? It is growing. It's only halfway there, so it's going to be bloody ages. Not really bothered about... Let's just get the sea trade up, because that's what the Colosseum gives us a bonus for. Got another one. How close are we? We're nearly at halfway. My word. My word. Someone else built something. It wasn't just Rhodes. It was the third island. Oh, there's literally nothing to build. Oh, the Spartans are coming. Right, so let's see if they will sell me something else. What else do they have? Let's see, what's this one? Samos. Let's see if they'll let me have Samos.
Sir.
Welcome, friend.
You're no longer boundless. So that makes me think we got a chance. Remember to shout when you see that there it is. Balanced.
Would you consider...
Would we consider doing that? Yeah.
Our thanks.
We're fine with that. Oh, we got some men. Hopefully these... Oh, no, they're all rubbish.
Sir!
Mercenary Cretan archers. Ooh.
For them, sir!
We'll delete those three. What buildings do you have that we could destroy? I'm assuming your temple's going to be pointless. Because we are sea traders. Yes. Well, we're on to 7 territories now. We're nearly we're nearly halfway into the victory conditions. I mean, we're not really, because we've got to kill people. But we're growing strong, as the Tyrells would say. What are we on? We're going to have to leave it there for the episode. 2 episodes in, we still haven't fought a battle, but we have expanded by 4. So we've got more new territories than we had the original starting with. So we're doing okay. But again, you just got to bear with me. I will decide whether we're going to be just sticking all these boring ones up straight away, or if indeed you'd like seeing the sort of the maneuvering that we've got to do to sort of get away with it. It's a bit of an issue. We're trading with people. Oh, that's good. That's worth 600. That's worth. So Samos is bringing in 1,000 in trade. 569, 639. So that's not bad. But I mean, we're 1, 2, 3, 4. How many we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. So at some point we're just going to have to. We're not going to build a full stack. We're just got to bite the bullet and get on with it. How much are these Cretans costing me a go? They're costing me a grand jog on, mate. Let's get rid of them.
Ready to sail! Yes, sir!
Let's get rid of... This is why we always
Yes,
have
sir!
a unit of archers ready, just in case we decide to throw caution to the wind and just build
Ready to sail!
our empire up again through
Set sail! Yes, yes!
purchasing.
Ready was.
So that's another 1,000 that we'll get next go. That's fine.
Ships ready!
Can you make it back home?
Set sail!
So yeah, we'll leave it there. You can see where we're going with it. I mean, I just this isn't what I imagined when I started the game. That would be 2 episodes in and nearly 2 hours worth of playing without any actual conflict. But keep with us. We're going to be invading Crete sometime soon, so don't worry. It will be coming. I am confident of that fact. We can't go to war with Ptolemy, with Ptolemy anymore, because we have all of the islands that were bought, all of the territories we bought have the stacks and the garrisons within them. So hopefully we don't cock this up. But we're nearly ready. We are nearly ready. You just got to be a bit brave. Stick with us. Oh. They're just Greek archers. That unit's skin is just for mercenaries, isn't it? But yeah. The slowest game ever on Imperium Surrectum, but we are growing strong. We've got 7 territories. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. Do take care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.